will talk more about the elephant in the room later, but today we're going to talk about the Friedman JEL, the Friedman JEL, and we'll get right into it. But I think you're going, and it was a really quick thing. I got it out of interest for maybe something in the future, and then I told my wife it was kind of like meh, you know. And so I was just going to take it back to Guitar Center, and she said, you know what, you need to do a video on it anyway. You owe it to people. I don't think I owe it to anybody, but so I unpacked it, put it in the room, and just did a really quick and dirty deal against the EVH 5153. And it's an okay amp, I think. But I think you'll do a lot less EQ changing with that one. Plus, it's got a much better foot switch. So those are some of the things I didn't cover at the end of the video I did. So I'm covering them now. Enjoy. All right. Clean channel, single coil. Little reverb. Dirty channel, blue channel. No reverb. Do you hear the noise? I don't know if you'll pick it up. I'm going to put the gate on. All right, red channel. Take the noise gate off. Blue channel. And the clean. All right. Now, go over here. All right. Noise gates off. Clean channel. Single coil. Little reverb. Tune. All right, now going over to the blue channel. Whoop. Yes, blue channel. Reverb off. Alright, now we're pulling this out like red channel. Drop tune. Noisy. Back to blue channel. All right, so both I think have a really great clean channel. The Friedman might be a little brighter, have a little more shimmer, but I think I could EQ that similarity in with the EVH because a lot of the settings are pretty much midway, plus or minus a couple of notches. The EVH Stealth is more compressed on the blue channel, but it's also dirtier, so you could turn the gain down and probably match what's coming out of this. This doesn't have as much compression, but it's not as dirty either. It's more of a crunch channel, and I think they kind of sell it that way too. But then you've got the red channel here, and they're both noisy. Once you turn them over to the gain channels, they're both noisy enough to warrant a noise gate, so there's no noise benefit from either one. But the gain channel on this, I don't think is as much of a boost or difference in gain as going to the red channel over here on the Stealth. If I had to pick one or the other, I would go with the 5153, either the EL34 version or the 6L6 version. Because you still got a shared band EQ here for the clean and dirty, but it matches really well. It matches better than that EQ that's shared. Plus, on the red channel here, you have a foot switchable boost or gain or lead tone, which is really nice and searing and full of sustain with its own EQ. Here you have to pull a switch, and which isn't as appealing to me as having a 4-button foot switch that you get with this. This is a single button switch to just go back and forth between the channels. I would prefer to have that gain 2 channel as a switchable boost. Sure, I don't know. Is it that hard? But why not? Otherwise, you can get some really gnarly tones. They both take pedals well, but you got 20 watts versus 50 watts. This is cheaper than that. It just seems a little better in all aspects to moi. All right, so there you go. Take care.